Plett.
Thank you again, Speaker. My question again is for the Leader of the Government in the Senate, and it deals with accountability and the shutting down of Parliament. It concerns the ability of parliamentarians to ask questions and hold the government account, especially at this critical time. Senator Gold, our country has faced severe challenges in the past, yet Parliament not only remained functional, it dealt with serious matters. For example, a special committee report, the often cited Ross report, dealing with money bills received from the other place, was adopted on May 22nd, 1918, while the country was still at war. 2 days later, an act to confer the electoral franchise upon women was passed. Today, Leader, we have a government actively avoiding the House of Commons, and the Senate chamber has not sat for a month. Leader, does an open, accountable Parliament hold any meaning to your government? Do you believe our role is to provide sober second thought right here? And if you believe this, Leader, how could you agree with the decision to suspend the Senate?
Senator Gold.
Thank you, Senator, for the question. The position of this government is and always has been of the fundamental importance of Parliament, both houses of Parliament, to the well-being of Canada. And this government has attempted during this most extraordinary time to find and to strike the right balance between concerns for public health, for parliamentarians, for staff, and for their families, and the importance of maintaining appropriate oversight and accountability, which Canadians deserve. The government's position is that it has found that appropriate balance through the measures that have been introduced over the course of the last number of months. Ministers are regularly made available to committees. Question period takes place here as it does in the other place. Indeed, to cite just one small example, the Minister of Finance appeared before the Senate Finance Committee just yesterday, and it was hardly his first time before the Senate since this crisis emerged. And in addition, Senator, and respectfully, the decision to suspend in March 13th because of the pandemic was taken with all parties understanding the gravity of the situation, the necessity for taking such actions. And when it proved possible to return, and in anticipation of government legislation, only some of which it turns out we are likely to receive this week, I was pleased to agree with the Speaker's decision to recall us to meet again here today.